All right, yeah. Let me unmute you guys. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. It's Anime Talk with Oldish, episode 32, and today I have a few guests. Two of them, which you probably remember from last week, but one is brand new. TheSalute here.
Hey there, guys.
We're gonna call him Steve.
It's his first time.
Steve TheSalute.
Steve.
Hey.
But yeah, so tonight we're probably gonna leave out, or we're gonna start where we left off last week. Talking about Tower of God because Box was a noob and didn't finish it. But we just got a live.
I tried.
Reaction. We got a live reaction from Box.
Episode 12.
Episode
Top
12, which well, let's just say it.
Yeah.
Let's just say it. Spoilers. We're gonna talk about Tower of God. If you've not watched Tower of God, I don't want to ruin it for you. Spoilers.
They climb a tower and then they find nothing. The end.
Yeah.
Close.
You should be a storyteller, dude.
Someone found nothing. A lot of nothing.
Right.
He's not right.
So, how did you feel about episode 13, though, of that show? When you found out what Rachel's true intentions were?
Let's see, I'm actually
She's
curious
just
about
a jealous bitch because he's got friends and she don't.
Dude, you just gotta
It's
work
like-
as hard as her, man.
Well, like
Yeah,
she didn't
he
do
did.
anything. Like he actually like did shit. She's just like, hey,
Dude,
give
she
me a
was
weapon.
hot.
Just here, have this giant demon guy as a bodyguard while you just stand there looking stupid.
Dude, dedication, man. She didn't give up.
And then she faked the whole paralyzed thing. I'm like, what the hell? I mean,
Yeah,
I'm glad
she's-
the main character's not
honest.
dead, but that was just fucking dumb. Because
What do
he's
you
like,
mean? Wait.
well,
She's
like,
the main character, dude. She is the main character.
Yeah, what time-
I am the main character
You see the story from her perspective.
Yeah.
for now.
Oh,
How about you,
I don't
Salute?
know.
Like, what was your reaction to episode 12 and episode 13?
Well, I thought she probably had a good reason to push him off, but like I was actually mind blown on 13 when you get the perspective of what she went through.
Mhm.
You see a side of her that you actually had no idea about in a way, and I was actually not expecting it at all. And I guess that's one of the reasons why Tower of God has been good, because it's been pretty suspenseful, honestly.
Yep.
The couple of cliffhangers that they leave you on at the end of some episodes, especially like the end of episode 12, you just need to
Yes.
know what's going to happen. Even
It's a
at the end
It was a
of
long
the season
week.
itself, even at the end of the season itself, like right now I need to know what I still have that feeling that I need to know what happens next,
I know.
because
yeah, that beach you just need to know, yeah.
the
Yes.
evolution of this first season was awesome. And
Yeah,
Very
it was
exciting.
13 episodes only, and it felt like it was a lot longer than that.
Thought it was
Just-
just stopping at their. Well, I thought there was gonna be
Episode
more than 13.
13 actually felt like an entire season.
Yeah.
Just the way it was shot. Everything.
Yeah. Oh, I loved it. I loved the whole like Rachel aspect and everything. I didn't know exactly what was her true intentions. I had a few ideas, but yeah, I just got worse and worse when she kept telling her story. I was like, oh,
Yeah. Going
she's
deeper,
not making
deeper,
anything
deeper.
better right now. Like I can't be like, oh, yeah, maybe she did it, because this is the better way for like
Man,
Bam or
she
something.
did all this because she just wants to see some stars, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
She is the star. What are you talking about, Box?
Mhm.
trying
Plot
to be.
twist.
She has delusions of grandeur.
But I also like that Kun pretty much isn't buying her shit.
Yeah. He knows.
Yeah.
He knows.
Oh, if you loved him for real, you wouldn't be here either. Oh,
Yeah. He's like, I wish I had met
Gotcha.
Bam before
Got
you
him.
met Bam.
Yep.
yeah.
Wouldn't
Saved his
it
ass.
have been hilarious though if she just like when she got up from her wheelchair, like, and she just like Spartan kicked him instead? Like, this is
Yeah, this
Sparta.
is Tower of God. Woof.
Yeah, where's the meme at?
I was upset too when she got up, because I
No,
was
she
like, I
just
thought you were
powerbombed him.
actually hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually gave me a good idea for a meme. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Yes, do that one. There, put it on there, dude. Meme it up. Dude,
Why not? Yeah, I've seen some of your memes, Aries. Those are pretty good, and the ones you
Thank
posted.
you, thank
and
you.
Stuff.
yeah, dude.
They make me laugh. That's for sure.
Have you been making more
Thank
memes
you.
on the old man's channel?
No, he usually puts them on Twitter. It's
On
usually-
Twitter or on Reddit.
I gotta check his
They
tweeters.
were
And
harassing me on Twitter, him and Z-Boy Wonder, because I didn't watch
They-
Haiku yet.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed in you, dude.
I haven't
you
watched
still
it
have,
yet.
I binge watched it in 2 days.
I saw
I
that.
actually
as
lost
well.
some respect I don't know what to say about
All
that.
right, we're canceling the show. It's over. We're
Yeah,
done.
you're cancelled, dude. You're finished.
All right, I'll
2020.
leave.
That's
You
it.
guys just keep going with it. All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Page left.
All right, it's not anime talk with oldish anymore. It's ARESxGOD, Salute, and Box.
Perfect.
New
Get
management.
T-shirts and everything.
Yeah, but yeah, Tower God was great, man. It was really good. I highly recommend like anyone to watch it. I did see someone on Twitter, just like a random person, say that they couldn't get into it, but then they didn't finish it, and they're gonna try.
Oh.
Yeah, there's always somebody. You can't please everybody.
You
or-
can't
Yeah.
please everybody, but I was
Yeah,
like,
it depends on what you like.
yeah. I mean, I'm the same way too. I'm not gonna blame. I was just kind of like,
Yeah.
I just wonder, like, would they once they get to that end? Because I feel like the end like makes up the whole season.
Yeah, episode 13 is just
You know what I
Yeah, it
mean?
wraps up
the cherry
season
on top.
perfectly.
So I could kind of see people like, not for me.
Yeah, most people just don't like the slow build up to get to a.
Yeah.
But that's what makes an anime good, though, because it
Yeah.
started
Yeah.
out soft,
So you
slow,
have
and
to get to
then
the end though. So that's probably why they're like, it's too slow for me. I
There are a
understand
bunch of
people-
anime like that.
I understand that too, because like week by week is kind of hard. Like if you're,
oh, that's
It
fun
is,
for me
it
because
is.
it gives me something to do during the week.
I like
Yeah.
week by week. I'm getting better at week by week.
Get
At least
excited
the
for that day.
The small series I am. One Piece, it's like sometimes.
Yeah, like I was-
it's like,
Really excited when that Somali and the Forest Spear came out.
yeah.
And I don't know if you guys seen too. They've started putting out more episodes. I guess they're working on episodes again, like Black Clover and stuff. Started.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff are
Again.
coming back.
Yeah, and Baruto. So I was excited to see.
Burrito. Burrito's
burrito.
dead.
Boruto.
I'm
Don't
way behind
worry.
on Black Clover.
I've only seen like episodes here and there on Toonami, and I really should sit down and watch it because I kind of like the main
What,
character
Black
from
Clover
Black
or-
Clover.
Yeah.
You like Asta?
Well, I'll say one thing. In the
Yeah,
beginning,
he's like me because I'm a nitwit.
the
you
first
do yell a
episodes
lot.
with Asta, yeah. After you get past with him yelling quite literally every second, the
Yeah,
anime gets much better.
Why do you think
yeah,
I
it
like
gets a bit more
Black?
serious.
Was it Black Star from Hunter
Yeah.
or from Soul
From
Eater?
Soul
Yeah,
Eater? Yeah.
but I can handle Black
Oh,
Star.
Soul
Asta's
Eater is
kinda
good.
Another
No.
level.
Black Star is just like 6 or 7. Asta in the beginning is an 11 with the
Yeah,
screaming.
I was gonna say,
I'll
He
be
just
honest.
doesn't
There were
stop.
some times where I was getting a bit annoyed. I'm like, "Oh, do you have to be
Mhm.
yelling now, or like,
Yeah.
you just relax because you
I-
know
Can you
you're
stop
about to get
yelling
smacked
for
by
5
I
somebody."
think they just put a bunch of caffeine pills in his like tea in the morning.
Yeah,
Nah, I
he
think
has
caffeine calms
he
him
has
down.
ADHD. He has ADHD. He's
Yeah.
hyperactive.
Probably. There's one question I have to ask about Black Clover.
Go
One
for
dude
it.
who's stuck in the building all the time, who talks really slow. Why is it when he talks to himself he talks normal, but when he talks out loud, he,
It's his voice box, dude. When he gets sound out, he just doesn't have the speed to it, but his mind works normally.
oh, because I'm just like, when he's talking to his head, he sounds fine, but when he's talking out loud, it's just like,
I always
Oh,
wonder if he'll end up
hey.
being able to speak normal.
how's it going? It's like,
Honestly, I hope he doesn't get to speak normally. I kind of like him speak like
no,
that.
I like him as a character, but it's just like, I didn't understand why he was in the thing until I actually watched that part.
Who are you talking about though?
The dude with
I
the long
forgot
hair who's
his
always like
name.
in
Yeah,
the
with the blue hair, locked inside the. Well, actually, that the building is his special powers. Their hideout.
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but he.
I don't remember.
Let me
the
see if I
tower
can
guy.
find his name.
I don't remember the
Henry.
tower guy.
Henry.
That's it, Henry.
Henry.
Yeah, Henry Legoland.
I don't remember. I don't.
The guy who can absorb magic with long white hair, controlling the base
Oh,
Yeah.
like a Rubik's Cube.
Is he the
He's
bad
the
guy?
mathematician.
No,
No,
he's a
he's
good
one
guy.
of the.
Dude, I don't.
He's one of the
remember.
people
one
for
of-
the Black Bull or whatever the hell.
Oh, you
the
haven't
thing is
watched
called.
a lot of it too, right?
Like
so maybe.
episode 40-ish. Did I see? I mean,
Oh,
Okay, yeah, that's why.
we're
Okay.
talking way ahead then.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're
You've never
talking
even
about.
seen him.
It's okay. I'll
Dude.
probably forget about it before I get to it. so-
You haven't catch up to Black Clover. Haven't watched IQ. What are you doing with your life? Honestly,
He
I have
work
a-
and he plays
like-
POE. That's all he does.
No,
He work,
I've been
he
watching
play
anime.
POE.
I've been watching anime. All right, just
One Piece doesn't count as an anime.
no. I got plenty.
Or,
to
you know,
talk
for like
about.
more than one anime.
But Black Clover, I stopped like 3 times. Like it's hard.
Why?
Man. It's hard. I don't know. It's slow for me, man. And then I'm not
it
huge
picks
on
up
like
so much Like
Yeah, it does.
exactly where you are
That's some
now.
pretty
My
damn
favorite
exciting
character is the commander of the bulls, and then I'm not really big on Asta.
Yami?
I'm not really big on the
Yami.
girl, and I hate his brother. I don't care for him at all. So I'm like running out of options here for the people
He
that are
has
on
no
the screen
favorites.
most of the time. I'm like,
Keep watching it until they get to fight with the elves. That's all I'm gonna say.
I got
So
to
when
a
they
cool
get to
part
the elves
where-
I think we're getting off topic, but
what?
because we started with Tower God and then we went to
we
just
pretty much got Tower
Black
God,
Clover.
unless you guys want.
Yeah, pretty much everybody said
We only
their
had that
point
little
on
bit
Tower of
left
God.
for the ending there for you.
Well, I was just gonna see what you guys thought of God of High School.
We can. You want to switch it then?
Yeah, let's
I mean,
go
if you
for
still
God
want
of
to talk
High School.
about Black Clover,
You guys want to keep yelling at me about it, but I mean, you can't.
Sure, I can yell at any time
Yeah,
of the day.
Think you'll end up liking it.
Let me hear Asta. I'm gonna keep
Give it a
watching it.
chance.
I don't know when. I'll push through it.
Translation never.
I mean, I made it somehow through that Naruto filler in the first series, so I think I can get through Black Clover too. So.
Sometimes the fillers are good. You never know.
Well, I'll
when
talk about
filler's gonna be good.
the 80 episode.
what do you mean the
filler
land of Chi was
in
so
Naruto.
wonderful in Naruto?
No, dude, I lost brain cells watching that.
Especially the flashbacks with flashback within flashback Inception style.
Oh
with,
yeah,
Naruto following that moth there because he had the scent and he farted at the end of it. I'm like, oh my god! And they lost the scent, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ!
I
I
like
don't
how
remember that. That might
Yeah,
be one I
that's
skipped.
a filler. I was
Sometimes
like,
you skip the
oh,
fillers.
no.
Sometimes you just skip them.
I like how you remember the fillers with so much detail, but you can remember names of characters.
I can't, dude. I can't, dude. Because I was mad about that. I was so mad about that.
So
I
it stuck with
watched
you.
this, yeah.
Bad
I'm not mad at
times.
the character's name. I just can't remember them because I watched too much anime. Hey, what's up, Unknown? All right, we'll switch to the God of High School now. All right,
Let's go for it.
All right, Box only watched the first episode, right?
Yeah,
Okay. That intro song though, right?
that I do like that a lot.
Dude, the intro song's lit.
The intro and the animation, everything is
Yeah. The whole intro
Pure
is so
awesome.
good. It's
It's
very,
so
very modern, but
Yes.
special.
Just, the main character with his eyes are like so weird.
Yeah,
people-
the starry eyes.
they
Yeah,
all
yeah.
look kind of weird. They have I like how they
The
have
red
the style
nose.
with the nose, the red nose.
Everybody
Everyone
has
has a
a red
cold.
nose.
Everyone's sick.
Yeah, and ears too.
Well,
the funny
Everybody's the Rudolph. Yeah, it's
pretty
new.
much.
It's,
everyone
West
has like
Coast.
Dragon Ball Z like strength. It's just like what the fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you see
it's-
episode 2.
Especially the guy in the first episode when he just slaps an island over there. I don't agree with you, dude.
Yeah, just it's just like
Yeah, slaps an
you
island,
whacking
true.
a mosquito, just like whack, the whole island destroyed. It's like what the fuck just
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy might be a bit overpowered. I don't see how they're gonna beat him.
Just a bit. Just
He's
only
got the Buddhist palm, man. It's
Yeah.
The first scene you see, and you're like, "Oh, that guy's overpowered."
yeah, especially in episode 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yep.
I don't want
But,
to say, we
one of
won't
the
say too
tags-
much with Box there because he hasn't watched episode 2, but yeah.
Dude, you gotta catch up to episodes.
Yeah.
Box.
Yeah, you got one episode left, Box. Yeah, step it up.
probably could just find it on YouTube.
Yeah, probably. But no, like episode was really good. It was a lot funnier than I was thinking it was going to be too. I like the comedy aspect of
Yep.
God of High School.
Yeah, they have serious moments and comedy moments for
Yeah,
sure.
when he hits her with the bike there, I was like, oh god.
Directly in her
Yeah.
face.
He
Super
misses
strong
He
people.
misses the old lady, but then when she, oh no,
It was destined to happen. Just had to.
that's funny though. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's good. The
Me too,
music's
me too.
good. The fighting's like really cool. I think I'm gonna like this series a lot.
You will. The
Yeah, the
future
art
is
style
looking
is
very
very-
bright. Out of high school.
Yes.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
read it? Have you read it, ARESxGOD?
I've read ahead as
Okay.
always. I can help myself.
Okay, I didn't know if you did read it or not. So
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm really excited for it.
Reported.
Episode 2 was really cool too. I'll just be like very vague about it.
It was.
The fighting was really cool, and it's kind of interesting because he's kind of the main character, kind of a Goku-ish kind of thing. Like I'm getting a little Goku.
Right.
Goku,
You have
vibe.
no idea how close you are with that statement.
Yeah,
with some-
I'm getting like the Goku.
He
vibe.
sounds like a Goku mixed with like a Bruce Lee because he was making those weird little funny noises Bruce Lee did.
I guess it's kind of like in right now where they have animes like this where they have fighting styles. Like they had Baki, and now they have something like this.
Yep.
What else?
Yep.
Kengen Ashura.
King
all
and
these
Ashura,
all these different fighting sort of animes. What else? Megaloboxing. So like
Yes.
obviously, I think they've realized that these sort of animes are very popular
Popular.
right now.
People.
They're good. They're different too. Like
And-
I didn't
Excuse me.
know many of them from. I don't know any sort of fighting like this from like the 70s. Let's say like old Gundam. So this is really
I love the
refreshing
old
to
Gundam
watch.
series.
Yeah, me too.
yeah. As of late season, so to say, like 2 or 3 years, most animes in every season have been slice of life, mostly slice of life. I'm actually glad more fighting animes are coming out.
Yeah, I like them a
it's-
lot.
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I don't watch a lot of slice of life.
Me neither. Very, very rarely.
honest.
There's one that catches my head, but
Yeah,
once in a blue moon.
I would say slice of life, and then what is it called? Someone from Another World has been like
Isekai.
Yeah, isekai has been really, really big right now, and it's kind of
Yep.
good to see fighting animes. Like we're getting a pretty good mixture right now, I think. So, but like these are like pure fighting ones, like you guys are saying, which is nice to see.
I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah, different variations of it.
Um,
And also that other one, I forget the name, where they transform into animals and stuff, and they fight as well.
you talk about B&A.
No, there's it came out before.
Was that the with the white werewolf dude?
Wait,
Uh,
which one?
I wish I could
Yeah,
remember the name.
turn into
Gleipnir?
animals or
Gleipnir?
beasts. I remember I watched
Gleipnir,
one.
the guy with the alien with the coins.
No, it's basically for some reason they get genetically modified and they can
Yeah,
change
that's the
into
one with the white
different
werewolf guy
animals.
that I can't remember.
Oh,
Like beasts.
Beast
Yeah, I
something.
know
Yeah,
it,
I feel like
I
it's
know.
Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beast something. But yeah, that also was a sort of fighting style thing with like animal transformation. So that's another one with fighting.
Fairy Gun was also like that.
I haven't watched Fairy Gone yet. Is that any good?
It's decent.
That's kind of on my list to watch.
Let me see if I can find that.
The
anime.
first thing you should be watching is Haikyuu.
Yep.
Dude, don't
We're
make
not
me
gonna
come over
stop.
there. I will just lock you in a room and just force you to watch Haikyuu.
We're gonna bully you until you
Yeah,
do it.
bully
Yeah,
him.
each week now.
Yep.
Watch
It's
Haikyuu.
gonna become tradition.
Day 695 of him not watching Haikyuu.
But yeah,
There's like 12 seasons.
if you guys haven't watched High School or God of High School, I would highly recommend. Premium content. I appreciate it. Unknown.
Nice. nice.
Yeah, you
I
get
totally
yourself
forgot
a-
to get my notifications off, so that's my bad. But it's all right.
How could you?
I was supposed
Cancel
to do
the
it, but I forgot.
subscription. He
Yeah.
hasn't watched Haikyuu.
Haiku's
Refund that.
freaking dope. Unknown. I haven't watched it yet. All right. But I appreciate the sub, though, man. I do. But yeah, God of High School is really good. I highly recommend it.
Me too.
All right, let's go to another one. Have you guys watched ReZero? You guys watched
Yep.
the new ReZero
Depression, the
episode?
anime.
I still haven't seen any of that.
No.
Well,
Okay.
ban him.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
the
get him
first
out of here.
episode came out, right?
We can
There's
bully
a brand
Box
new
with
episode. You
ReZero
watched
now.
TheSalute or no?
Oh yeah, I watched it.
Okay. So Box is the only one. But Box hasn't
Yeah.
watched
Says he
any of
haven't
it.
watched it.
So
Any of it.
we
I
can talk
did-
a little bit
didn't-
about it. Just a little bit.
I don't care if it's spoiled or anything. It's just, it never really interested me.
You should, dude.
You should
It's
watch it.
very, very
It's
good.
Very good. It's very good. Yo, this start though, because I want to talk about ReZero just a little bit. This start though, I was like, my girl ran. My girl.
Yep,
ran.
Yeah,
Oh no.
definitely doing what
Poor
she always
son.
does.
Subaru there. Oh
But
no.
You can just see his pain when he did what he did near the carriages when he found her body, so to say.
yes.
I don't want to spoil. I'm just talking a bit, not directly about it.
Well, and I like the commander chick there too.
Yeah, Krush. She maintained her character. That's what I like the most, even
Yeah.
without what she lost.
Dude, she got freaking wrecked. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
Yeah,
man.
I thought they were actually going to be able to put up a fight. I really believed in that.
Yeah.
I was a bit
They
disappointed when they got
Obliterated
they got
completely.
obliterated. Yeah,
Not
I was-
even
that's
close.
the word obliterated.
Well,
They tried.
honestly,
They're lucky they're alive. Really,
Yeah.
it's kind of like a part of me was like, well, why did you leave them alive anyways?
Yeah.
Just to like fuck with everybody?
But
So-
Yeah.
it probably has to, it probably has to do something. with,
Exactly that.
like Subaru and shit too. I don't know, because he's like
Playing games.
Yeah, because they're from
Yeah.
the witch.
Yeah, the archbishops, greed and gluttony.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was a good start though. I really enjoyed seeing that, and I was like, oh, so this is how the series is gonna start here with.
Straight into depression, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Sad. It feels bad, man. Moments real
yeah.
fast.
Like, I honestly like, are they?
It was honestly a dark first episode
Yep.
for sure.
When Rem was getting attacked, I'm like, are they going to do what I think they're going to do? Are they going to kill Rem? I was like, no,
plot armor.
Yeah.
man, no.
Plot
Maybe
armor.
Plus, then when
I was gonna be livid,
no,
absolutely livid if that happened. If that was the start of the season, because he was like, I'm gonna try to go back, and he tries to go back, and then obviously it never.
it's
works
still
out.
it still happens. But at least you figure out there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
So
imagine
now
there's
it kind of makes sense why other times people would have their
You
names
found out
forgotten.
the source about losing
Yeah.
names and memories.
Using names, yeah. So it explains a lot.
Yeah, he did all the alliance work now. Now it doesn't matter pretty much.
Nope.
It's over.
I guess they should have expected something to happen if they killed the big beast that belonged to
Yeah.
the
Big
bad
whale.
guys anyways. So,
Repercussion, consequences.
exactly.
Dude, I had a hard time because I'm gonna have to like rewatch season 1 because I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Watch the director's cut.
Yeah, I need to watch it because I was like, is there a reason why they don't remember Rent? I'm like, I had to like think. It's been 4 years since I watched it because I haven't watched it.
Yeah, it
since
has
came
been a
out.
while that we've been waiting for that new
I'm
season.
like,
I did a complete rewatch when I heard they were getting a
yeah,
season 2.
I should because me and my wife were both confused. We're like, wait a minute, like trying to remember
I had-
everything that happened because there's so much that happens in season 1. I'm like,
Yep.
It's a never-ending story.
Oh, it's really good.
I had the same.
You should watch it, Box. You should. It's really good,
You definitely should.
It does not interest me.
dude. You gotta watch it, man. I'm telling you, it's really good, man.
All right.
Okay, make a deal.
We'll make a deal. If you watch
Yeah.
Haikyuu, I will start watching ReZero.
Fine, deal.
But in the near future, not over 10 years.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I got nothing to do after work. I can just start watching it and then get disappointed
Okay.
and stop watching it.
No, dude, it's good.
You're
You
not
have
going to get
past.
disappointed.
You have to get past the Butler arc. The Butler arc is kind of boring. I'll say that.
Yeah.
After
Very
that,
agree with
though, it gets
Wait, does
crazy.
Crunchyroll have both seasons? I'm looking at Crunchyroll right now for
Yeah,
ReZero.
it should be all there.
You should. And try to find the director's cut if you can, if they have it.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Help. Oh, fuck.
I think they should have it.
I accidentally hit F12, which brought up the.
ReZero starts like really hot, and then it kind of gets a little slow for the Butler arc, and then after the Butler arc, it's pretty much like back to that hype and speed. A lot
Yep.
of shit happening.
And depression.
And depression. Yeah.
Is it just
Depression.
ReZero starting in life?
Yep.
Oh no,
Yeah.
this is season 2.
The thing that I love about ReZero, honestly, is just his ability because yes, he's kind of OP, but he's not OP. You know what I mean? Like
No, because his mind takes the damage.
yeah, he has to find people to help him. Like as the main
Gross.
character. So he
Yeah.
has to do all this hard work that he doesn't have
How
any
come the
power.
director's cut only has like 13 episodes?
Because it's an hour per episode.
Yeah,
So
it's an
hour.
consider
Oh,
it
okay.
24.
Oh, so that's all 25 episodes?
I think you,
Yeah,
get, a
yeah,
little, you get a little extra, don't you, from the director's cut?
Yeah. More
I'll just watch the
sequences
director's
and stuff.
cut and then
Yeah,
I'll
I've
start
been
that
meaning to
tomorrow
watch
after
that
work.
actually.
Dude, how about the movie?
So-
I haven't watched the movie.
It's a
Well,
side
because
story.
once you
which-
once you
Yeah, I
look
didn't
at it
watch
on
the movie either.
Crunchyroll, it gives you season. It gives you like ReZero English, Russian, Portuguese.
yeah,
and then
everything. Yeah.
the director's cut, and it's just like I don't know where season 2 is. And then I realized it says season 2 on it. What's the the Frozen Bond? Is that the movie?
That must be the movie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
with
that's a movie.
Have you watched that?
Fuck side
ARESxGOD?
story. Yeah. It's
Is it?
worth it. It's worth
Yeah.
it.
So yeah,
Gonna see some
do
history.
we have a deal, old man? You have to watch
Yes,
Haikyuu, and I
I'll
will start
watch
watching
Haikyuu.
ReZero.
I'll watch Haikyuu. I'll fit a few episodes in there, right?
I don't know how much trust I have in this deal.
Well,
I know, I can-
I don't know. I don't know.
I know I can binge watch without really thinking
I
about
have
him.
a couple episodes a night.
Not
that
a
I
lot of
watch.
confidence here.
I'm confident in myself, but the old man, he's just gonna get sleepy and just fall asleep after the intro.
No, I tried to fit a few episodes before I
Mhm.
stream. All right. I've been
Yeah,
doing pretty
when
good.
you're streaming,
Okay, so when are you starting it?
When
I'm
you
starting
can't
it.
watch
I'll
anime.
start watching.
Yes,
Well, since the
tough to
director's
fit
cut is an
both
hour
in.
long, I'll probably start watching at least one episode a day.
Okay, and you, Oldish?
Probably like
Uh-huh.
I probably have to do an episode a night.
Yeah, that's the same thing. An episode.
Yeah, I'll do it probably.
Well, since Aries said the director's cut for ReZero season 1 were like an hour.
I don't know if I could do. I gotta finish the one I'm on right now.
Which is
Bullfree. I'm almost done. I'm halfway through
okay.
Bullfree.
Bullfree is worth it. Finish that and then start IQ.
Yeah.
You get a stay of execution, so to say.
Oh, he was talking about Killer Bites. That's the one he was talking about.
Kakashi, so
Yeah, Killing Bites.
is fantastic.
Killing Bites. Okay. I remember
I said Killer
Yeah.
Bites. My dyslexia kicked in, and I read that wrong.
All right. When I'll switch to SAO real quick, we'll get that one out of the way because I know Box hasn't watched any of SAO.
Okay, so
Why
just
don't
a
you watch
warning
it?
for viewers, everybody.
Yeah, spoilers
SAO
too.
this-
I should have said something about
Spoilers.
ReZero, but spoilers.
This episode of SAO had a bit of hentai, so to say, honestly.
It literally really did. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not.
It
It was like an
even
18
went
plus
there.
episodes in my opinion.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be that long. Like, okay, they're going tentacle hentai. It's been done in
Yeah,
many animes, but it's like over 5 minutes with that same thing.
yeah. It was
Yeah,
one of the
so they went
longest
too
scenes
far.
of the whole
How?
episode.
Why?
way too.
And I
far.
was wondering the whole time, like, is this really going to last this long? Is this really like this is the emphasis of this scene right now?
Mhm.
And you can even see where the last tentacle goes. Like, there's no
Yeah.
illusion, no everything. Just
They were direct. They were very direct with it. They made it on purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had a pause there. I was like, no, they're
But-
not gonna do what I think they're gonna do.
I was
Wait.
surprised.
just
I
so you
don't
guys know, the creator, the author of the SAO series,
Yeah,
he did the scene, but he wasn't so heavily implied. The animation studio just went overboard with it, so it's
Yeah.
not on the creator of the
So
series.
they
it's
went,
the
like,
animation
full-
studio.
Like hentai
Oh.
from this.
Yeah,
is what I'm
yeah.
thinking.
them.
anti and like super dark. Like,
Don't blame the creator; it's all on the animation studio.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, I didn't know that, but yeah, that's. Whew.
You
Me
should
neither.
watch JoJo Unknown. First
Um,
part is a bit boring, but the following parts are very worth it.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
yeah, on the SAO shit, it
That-
just went too long.
it went too long. It was, and for her, she's like, "Oh, I just have to endure it," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Why? You're getting strangled. Just
yeah.
kill her. Like
Because
she's
she
not-
didn't want to kill people, not knowing in the world what's going on,
I
happening.
understand
But
that, but like, I'm just like,
no, I'm not saying I agree with her. I'm just saying what she said
yeah.
because I don't agree at all
Yeah,
with her
'cause-
reasoning there.
I was like, "You're getting
Yeah, and then she
strangled."
seems overpowered at the end. Just
Yeah, she
Right.
just blew her
one
up.
shot. Yeah,
Yeah, just slice
Jeez.
her arms off and then just blowing. Yeah,
like it was
but yeah,
nothing.
that scene was a little too much, but otherwise, it was a pretty
Oh.
good episode. Like, I liked the
Yep.
what's his face? The guy that comes in there, the one that
What, at the
Kirito
end?
trains in the first episode. Of the
Oh,
first season.
Klein.
Klein.
Was it?
Klein, yeah.
Klein, yeah.
And then
Right at the end saves Asuna.
Sino comes in
Yes.
first.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there were two scenes also. When Shinon goes into the carriage to see Kirito,
hmm
I liked how the harem became self-aware.
Yes,
Yeah,
that was a good.
Like,
scene.
they're all female, there's more of us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, she gave
They all
him a
just-
kiss on the cheek there too.
Yeah,
Yep.
No, I feel bad because like you're just like waiting for like Kirito, like
pretty
I feel
much.
like vague
He's
'cause I
gonna
don't
be
wanna
in
spoil
the-
it, but-
There's foreshadowing too. They literally say, "Oh, he'll show up when we need him the most."
Exactly when we need them. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And
So
even in
he's
the
like Batman,
even-
but discount
even-
Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
Hero
dude,
entrance.
Oh,
Anime Batman.
how did I forget though? The guy, with the big two-handed sword dude that was fighting.
Berkuli.
that guy. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That
I
was
really
cool.
hope he's not gonna die. I really
I
hope
think
No,
he's
he's
not
yeah,
gonna
dead.
I
think
actually-
he's dead.
No,
I feel
no,
he's
please.
probably gonna get wrecked, but I like him so much. He's such
He's
an
one of the
honest,
best characters in the
character.
series.
Dude, he's dead.
Yeah.
pure
He's
All I
dead.
heard was Gao Giant Great Sir. What's this dude's name?
Yeah, he's dead.
Berkuli.
He's got a time like sword thing, which is really cool. But this
Yeah.
bad guy is just way too OP.
He's overpowered.
Yeah, he's
As everybody is when you first
How the hell do
use
you
the
spell that? Is a question.
Bercouli.
But yeah, yeah. I mean, this guy is kind of just an a-hole, man. Like, he's
Yeah,
dark,
He's a
dark.
true psychopath.
He's a good bad
He's a
guy. He's a very good
He's
bad guy.
literally a psychopath. So you don't
Honestly,
feel a
no,
lot
he's
of-
just very generic for me. Just has a few screws loose.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's his thing only. He's just
he has
insane.
a problem for sure.
He's not an awesome character as a villain.
he just
Has no motivation, no anything.
He's just messed up in the
Well, he
head,
wants the
Yep.
life for it. He wants to see the whatever spirit, whatever thing that he's seen.
which might be all just in his head. Because I mean,
Yeah,
in real
I
life,
don't know.
do you see
He's the-
people's life force just
True.
come?
He did with his sister or something. He killed her just
Yeah.
to see what's inside her.
Which
They showed that.
That was messed up. Too. I was like, damn, getting
Yeah.
dark here. I'm kind of waiting for his second in command there to fight.
Yeah,
we're
he's
gonna get a
been.
rematch.
We haven't seen him in a while.
Do
and
you-
he's
He's
also-
back in this episode. They showed him again.
Yeah.
He
Oh
was
yeah,
his main
yeah,
account.
for a second, right? For a couple of moments.
Yeah, just a few.
He's getting ready
Thing.
to attack or something.
Yeah, he wants revenge and kill Kirito's woman there.
I don't have a
Which one-
feeling
that's
he's
the
not
question,
gonna
is
do
which one?
anything.
But yeah, it was good though. I'm excited for it to be back. Like it's really good.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
The animation is awesome. Music's awesome.
Yeah, it's nice once the new seasons start up, so you can expect it weekly.
Like I said last week,
Yep.
season 3 is I think it's a lot better than season 1 even. I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do.
I agree.
It's just it's really good. It's
I agree.
good. I just like it so
Everything's starting up, and it's just me sitting here waiting for episode 3 of Food Wars 5th plate.
much. I'm behind on Food Wars.
You're behind on everything, dude.
Yeah.
You're
What are
behind
you
on
ahead on?
everything.
No.
Okay, what are you caught up on
SAO.
besides just new
ReZero.
episodes?
What? That's me caught up, man. Tower of God, watched all that.
Mhm. And Haikyuu?
Yep. It's all right. It's all right.
Okay, I've never watched that either. Actually,
Oh,
my
God. Oh.
I finished
There's
Bleach
more
though.
of them.
I'm watching the movies now.
I'm not alone.
Oh, nice. I rewatched Bleach like a month ago.
It
Do
was
we
really
need- we
good. I
just-
wish there was more.
We just need to have a giant clock in the
coming.
corner. Days of TheSalute and oldish of not watching Haikyuu.
Yeah.
Just put the SpongeBob in, dude. One eternity later.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
6 hours later of not watching Haikyuu.
Yeah. What else came out that I'm
Hours
forgetting?
later.
The Demon King
Fire
Academy one.
Force. Oh,
Yeah,
I
Fire
watched it.
Force.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fire Force. Okay, you haven't watched episode 2 yet, Box, have you? You watched episode 1.
No, I've been trying to like keep up with just by watching it on YouTube if I can find it.
Yeah, but you've watched episode 1.
I've seen the first one, yeah, so
Okay.
far.
You like the
Okay.
animation and stuff in there.
It's
Uh,
awesome, dude.
It's gotten better actually, a lot better than
Oh,
the first
yeah.
season.
I've been
I
meaning
think
to
it's
watch
the best
that.
animation from this season, Fire Force.
So it's really good, that anime.
Fire Force.
I
Yeah.
saw that the second season came out.
I just like it because it's made by the guy who made Soul Eater.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same creator of Soul Eater, true. You
Oh,
can even
okay.
tell it in the characters, the art
Yeah,
style. And
I see
everything.
it. Yeah, I see that.
The main character just looks like Soul.
Yep.
I would say it's okay, but that's me.
Now I'm recognizing some of the characters.
Oh yeah,
features I've seen.
I will
Should
say
probably
I'll be very vague
watch
about episode 2. Episode 2 was kind of how I felt about season 1. They trying to force that comedy, man, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, they
Some of it did
kinda-
work. And episode
yeah.
2.
I agree with the comedy. I agree.
They kind of just throw it in there and hope it like gets a chuckle or something. It's just like
Well,
that's
I
not the time
didn't. For
place.
me, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
The comedy kind of.
There was
falls
one
flat,
really funny
honestly.
part in episode 2 that I really enjoyed, and that's with that
Which
old
one?
guy there, with Arthur and the old guy.
The masochist guy.
Huh?
The masochist guy.
Yeah, but what he does with the old guy.
Yeah.
He uses the, I thought that was funny.
He liked it though. He
Yeah.
liked it.
But the whole like whistle thing in episode 2, I was like, it's not hitting,
I agree,
dude. They're
no.
trying too hard. They're trying way too hard.
I actually got a bit annoyed when they kept doing it like 2 or 3 times. So okay, I got
was
it.
like-
The first time.
So I could episode 2 was kind of that season 1 vibe-ish I had again. I'm like
Yeah, I
episode
agree.
1 was really good, and then episode 2 was like,
Like 80%
Well, just
of
the
episodes.
giant
were-
infernal was weird because it's like nothing they
yeah,
done
felt
before.
fun.
It's just to showcase the anime, like a
Yeah, it's like the team's back kind of thing.
rehash. Just everybody's coming back. This
Yeah,
is
but isn't
the
the scientist for their team like actually working for like the group his little brother works for?
he's no the scientists think of him like a neutral party, so to say, just engrossed into his science.
He's just interested in
and fun.
finding out shit in
Yeah,
He's a
politics.
solo player.
just obsessed. Curious.
Solo player.
I mean, that's pretty much what he is. He just wants information about shit.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Neutral party.
you might like it, TheSalute.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
looking into it actually.
It's,
You should check it out.
I don't know. For me, I think it's okay. I know Box likes it a lot. I think ARESxGOD might be in the same boat as me. I don't know.
Yeah,
I like it a
yeah.
little bit
Now
more
the
than
question
so.
is, has the Salute watched Vinland Saga?
Oh
That's-
yeah,
Oh yeah,
True.
definitely.
dude. That's
So
my
good.
jam, dude.
I need
I
more
can't-
of that now.
I need season 2.
Yes.
Season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pretty much.
How's
Yeah,
your?
I need to know what's gonna happen.
I was gonna say, how's your Demon King? You were mentioning it earlier. I haven't watched it.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this for me. In anime, my guilty pleasure are overpowered main character and school setting. I just love that type of trashy anime, so to
Okay.
say. Turn off your brain, watch it, have fun, enjoy. See somebody just mop the floor with everything he encounters. I love that shit. Now, with this, it also has some serious parts, so to say, if you
Okay.
think about it.
Is it comedy or no?
Comedy, and yeah, I can say it has some comedy.
Salute. Have you watched it at all?
No, actually.
What is it called again? It's Demon King.
Misfit of Demon King Academy.
Okay. It's another new one too. So I didn't know if you
Yeah.
watched it. I
Just
gotta
that-
put that on the list, huh?
There's like infinite things to watch. To be honest, there's
Yeah,
always
I know.
It's
stuff
an
to
endless
watch.
cycle.
It's like 30 episodes.
True.
Or 30
That's why it's
seasons.
so good. You always have something to watch.
Very, very true.
Yeah, what's Unknown talking about here? I want to see. Or what is that?
Or a guy,
What is that?
slice of life comedy anime,
Oh, okay.
romance.
I don't
didn't
think
know
I
what you're
watched it
talking
then.
about.
Oh, I'll just look
Me
at the chat
neither.
here real quick.
I heard good things about it, but it's not my type of anime, so to say. But everybody's saying it's a good series.
I feel that.
Oh, I know what we can talk. Have you guys watched Is It Wrong to Paper Girl season 2?
Like,
Dungeon?
Yep. Finished completely when it aired.
You finished it?
What? Watch what?
Is It Wrong to Paper Girl in a Dungeon season 2?
Danmachi.
Oh yeah, I
Watch it?
watched that. Yeah.
Okay.
I've still only seen the first season.
Okay, I'm gonna talk a little bit of season 2.
I don't
That's-
care.
Yeah, I finished it. It's-
Recently? Me, it's
Yeah,
been
I
a
just
while.
finished it
It's
recently.
been a long while.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, season 1's way better than season 2.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
I think I agree. Yeah.
Yes.
way too
Especially with the
much.
Fox Girl, I actually fell asleep a bit when.
I actually thought the
going
fight
through that.
scene was decent at the end there.
Yeah,
But,
the fight scene, but until they reach there,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of like weird and not exciting. No, it's not as suspenseful. It's just kind of like, okay,
Yeah,
what's
season
gonna
one
happen?
Had a good mix too of like they had fan service, which I thought it was totally just gonna be a fan service anime.
yeah, me too. I didn't watch it first when it aired, just because I thought it was just gonna be a trashy, ecchi anime.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
after that, I gave it a chance.
And they actually had good progression.
Yes, everything was good. Like the whole first season, I can't complain about really anything. But season 2, like
Plus, there was a
And we-
movie between the two seasons, right? I think.
The movie and the season with what was the
girl,
other girl's name with her
Wallenstein?
history, something. Yeah, weird
Wallenstein.
German name.
I can't. Is it Wallenstein
And-
or something like that?
The girl with blonde hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His girl that
We also got baited in season 2 because it started with the fight against the other god. Helios, was it? Or which one was it? Not Helios. A something god. I forget the name. Apollo, if I remember correctly.
I think
Yeah.
so.
That
Yeah,
fight was actually pretty nice. The gaming fight,
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
family versus family. But then it went into the Fox Girl arc.
Mhm.
I
Oh
just
yeah, that
I
was
just-
kind of out of nowhere. All that,
Yeah.
all that arc just for her and stuff.
Well, my biggest disappointment is they barely went in the tower at all. Like at all.
And that's like the most exciting
Yes,
part.
the most unique thing I think about the show.
It felt like a filler after that. Like I was
Yeah.
watching Naruto flashbacks. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah,
I've still
Flashback
watched
within
the
a
show.
flashback. What's another flashback of a character's flashback?
Yeah. I've still
Yes.
watched the show. It's just
Flashback.
season two
Yeah, me
was
too. Because I'm
okay.
invested into it now. But
Yeah. Okay. Which girl do you guys like out of the love triangle? The goddess girl. It was Hysteria or
Hestia.
the blonde, or Hestia, or the blonde.
Hestia, honestly, because at least she's honest.
Yeah, you made a poll or something
Yeah.
about that.
Actually, well, how did that go? Because dude,
Both. Just go with both.
I like the blonde girl more. I find
I like-
Hestia to be annoying
yes.
sometimes.
yes.
I find her to be
So
selfish.
sad.
She's,
I don't care for Hestia at all.
I don't dislike her.
don't.
She can be pretty selfish and it's obvious, but no one really
She's
says
just,
much.
like
She's the god.
overbearing on Belle and just too much, in my opinion. I found her more annoying than
Herself onto him
yeah.
in a way, and then he's just like he's definitely more interested in the blonde girl since the beginning.
Well, and
Yeah.
they do at the end of season
He's
2.
crushed.
It's the love triangle thing. That's why I had to ask.
It's
Like,
gonna become a harem. Don't even worry about
It's
it.
So
already
many of the
has.
animes end up just becoming a harem.
Yeah,
I
it's
do like
definitely gonna become a harem.
the Asmon or Amazon girl. They're
Like the bad one that ends up
being good.
nice,
Yeah,
she's looking over the fox girl.
I actually like her. I think she's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's a decent
She
person.
is.
Like she's on the other side,
Yeah.
but she shows that she still actually cares about.
So yeah, I had to ask like which girl it was because I don't care. For this. I just don't. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
the girl
thought
that Hestier, the girl that you don't remember her name,
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Wallenstein or whatever.
I think it's
Yeah,
Wallenstein. It's like
Wallenstein.
Alice Wallenstein.
Ice Weilenstein.
Yeah, I might be saying it wrong, but I think it's something like that. I know it's like German. So
Yeah.
But yeah, like okay. So is there any other series that we haven't talked about? I
Have any of you guys seen Monster Girl, Doctor?
no.
Nope.
Is that a hentai?
I'm gonna pass on that.
Is it a hentai?
No, but there's
Oh.
like moments.
There's moments.
Well, because like the way the anime starts off is like there's a war between humans and monsters, and they slowly like forgot what the fuck they were fighting about, and they got used to each other.
Okay.
And you follow a young doctor who with his snake waifu, who looks like he'd be his nurse, but it's actually another doctor, and they go around taking care of people.
It's just
But like,
now that hentai shirt's
interspecies-
getting pretty familiar.
yeah, getting pretty cool. Well, I mean, the first this first episode starts by him just groping some sort of like human
Oh,
cowgirl.
yeah.
That's how it
Look
starts
at
up.
it.
The first 5 seconds, just him groping some girl.
Tells you a lot.
Yeah,
It's just interspecies reviewer with a different settings.
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much is the best way to describe it.
And I didn't watch interspecies reviewer. I just
You should have.
honestly passed on it.
It's a classic anime.
Nah.
Cl-
It's just too,
classic.
Like
Too
Shrek.
trashy for me.
Anime. I've been watching the new remake of the Digimon Adventure. That's
I
really
have too. What's with the nuke? What's with the nuke?
Oh yeah, we were talking a little bit last week.
intense sometimes.
Yeah, well,
So
how's your opinion on the new Digimon?
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
To be honest,
It's
I
more
do like it,
dark
it's
for
just
some
different.
reason.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of dark, I think I forgot to watch episode 5 yet.
It's very serious.
it is very serious
Compared to the
Seriously,
kid
compared
show.
to the actual one. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but I like how they have the same characters, but now it's a different story. So
yeah,
it's like
I think I'm just gonna
fresh.
rewatch it over because like I don't remember. I just
And
got
the
to the part.
animations are good.
yes, the animation is good.
Well, it's just weird how they
It's a
got like
badass
because before
show.
they had to take the train to the world, and now it's just like, hey, we kind of went through the computer, and it's just like, what?
Yeah, that'll always be weird how they just like even in the actual first like the actual Digimon.
Yeah, they were
when
at summer
first-
camp. It's like we
Yeah,
took a
there's
magic train.
Yeah, we just like fell through the aurora in the sky somehow, and now we're here.
But can we all say like the classic Digimon theme is still my favorite?
Yeah, oh yeah, I missed that.
Oh yeah,
missed
I mean that theme will stay in my head forever.
that.
That was my
like-
ringtone
it's like
for a while,
knowing
and
Pokemon.
I would start
by heart.
singing it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was always a Digimon fan though, over Pokemon anime
Then I broke my phone, and then I lost all my ringtones.
because Digimon is a little bit more serious than Pokemon. So-
Yeah, well, I don't know. In one of the
'Cause-
recent series, they met a character who had
Are you talking about
lynx,
Pokemon?
or- yeah, Pokemon. He had a Pokemon. He got lost in the woods during a blizzard, and the Pokemon, which was a lightning type, pretty much used its body to heat him up and died in the snow, and that's why he never got any attached to any Pokemon for a while because his best friend died saving him.
Mm.
Who?
I
it's one of
think
the
what
newer, like,
series?
Oh,
It's one of the
newer.
newer ones that
It's
just
not
came out.
Sword and
okay,
Shield.
yeah.
And they met a character
Good.
who like did not want to get any close or like took
Well-
close to any like Pokemon because his one
Oh.
Pokemon he had as a kid died because it like used its
Yeah.
body to warm him up in the blizzard.
I would say X and Y is pretty good because me and my son have
Like,
watched it.
Pokemon's getting more dark because like Pokemon are actually dying now.
Maybe they're
Wait,
running
If it's getting more dark, is Ash actually growing up past 11?
No, he's still immortal for some
Yes,
reason.
he's
Okay.
dude.
mortal and he's
I got
still
my answer
forever.
there.
Hey,
No, people like been asking and then just like, well, we thought we'd just keep him young so that younger
Ash is a
viewers would-
bounce.
yeah, he's a vampire.
pretty much.
No, my
He's
problem
just-
with like Pokemon was like it was pretty much like Team Rocket with a different Pokemon for like the longest time
Well,
ever.
Team Rocket is the best part of Pokemon.
Yeah, but
honestly.
I don't.
You guys
know,
remember
man.
that? You guys remember when they canceled like 2 episodes, the one episode where James had like inflatable boobs.
Yeah, there's a
And
few.
then
There's a few episodes.
The,
that-
well, the polygon one they had to get rid of because it was giving
'cause
kids
of
seizures.
seizures. Yeah.
yeah.
And then the episode with guns.
Yep.
They were like two like henchmen from some other thing were robbing some old guy from the safari with guns, but they replaced him with the them invisible guns. And he's just like,
Your
I don't
hands.
care, pull. He's like, I don't care, do it.
I used to have a gun.
Oh man.
Just like in Yu-Gi-Oh, they did that when they were trying to like mug. I think was it Kaiba when he was in his
Oh.
secret little underground thing below the island, and just like, we got you, Kaiba, and just invisible guns.
Yep.
Oh no, I have no choice.
It's kind of weird. I don't know if you guys remember. I think it was Tokyo Ghoul season 2 where they like censored one of the
Every
fights.
Oh yeah,
blood.
where everything was like black and white and just like
Yeah,
Every
it was
blood and
weird,
a ray of
yeah.
light.
that
and
was
change
stupid,
the
and then they
colors.
put it back to normal. Thank God.
It was weird though.
I don't remember that, but I
Yeah.
love that anime. Tokyo
Too
Ghoul.
bad they fucked it up.
Yeah, it's,
Completely.
it's what I
Season
heard.
2 is
Yeah,
kind of.
they really did mess it up around the end there. They just the story was like all over the
Everything.
place.
Well, I think it
I
was
was hella
Pack-a-Punch.
confused. I was excited, but I was confused.
Pack-a-Punch said that the last season literally goes through like 80 manga chapters, and you just
Yeah, they
skips
rushed the last
everything.
season, and season
Oh,
2 they changed the ending.
Yep.
So nothing made sense.
I
Yep,
hope it
exactly.
gets a Full Metal Brotherhood. I hope we get a remake.
It's
That
not
would be
gonna
cool.
happen. I hope to, but it's
I
not
hope.
gonna happen.
If they rushed it, there must be a reason. They probably didn't want
I
to.
don't know. Like I feel like they just like gave up on it. That's so
Yeah.
weird. Like I don't know. If
They really did mess it up, though. Sadly.
it could
The
be
one
so
anime that
good.
needs a brotherhood treatment is Soul Eater, honestly, because that ending,
Yes.
holy
Yeah,
shit.
that
I
was
still
kind of
like Soul
dumb
Eater
ending.
though, but
Yeah,
I
they
do
never
too,
made
but
any more seasons, right? They just have
the-
one season.
The last episode, with the way it ended, it just ruined everything for me.
yeah,
Completely.
Should have done a lot
How
more.
Just Courage Punch.
Hey, you did. You got Soul Eater not, dude.
No, that was terrible as well.
Aw.
How dare you bring that up?
Oh god.
Come on, man.
You're banned from the stand.
I was gonna say the other one I've been watching is the Bullfurry one. I don't know if you guys watch that at all.
I like
don't-
it. I like it.
I
yeah.
don't know what that one is.
It's very fun.
It's the one where it's another
Shield lolly
MMO,
girl.
and she's a shield class, and she puts all her.
Oh, that
stats
one where
on
she eats the
defense.
dragon? I've been wondering
Oh.
what that's called.
Yeah, it's
I've been
called
meaning to
Bullfurry.
Eat
watch that,
tight,
actually.
Bofuris. I don't
It's
want to get
actually-
hurt, so I max out my defense.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
I know what that
Yeah,
is.
because like
It's good.
she like beat the freaking poison dragon just by
It's
getting
really
poison
fun.
resist after just healing at the right times.
Yes,
just, like,
watch it.
Starts biting just eating the dragon. It's like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah. I
I
will
really
say
like
this
animes
though.
like that, MMO style stuff.
I thought it was going to be funnier though. It's still a little funny, but I thought it would. In my mind going in, I thought it was going to be like Cautious Hero. You ever watch Cautious Hero? Like
Yes,
it's
yes,
this
I
kind of-
did. I did.
I feel like that's a lot more comedy than this one's more video game-ish, which I still really like.
It is. Yeah.
I'm still
I
waiting
just
for Rock
thought, in my
Horizon Season 3.
mind, I thought it was going to be. a
You
lot
made
funnier.
expectations
Yeah.
for yourself.
Just because
You
I was like, oh, she
overhyped
puts
it.
all her,
You
yeah, she
messed it
puts
up
all her
for you.
stats
Yeah, yeah.
on
Yeah.
defense. I'm like, this could be kind of really silly, and this.
Yeah,
No,
you,
I
I
forget,
it
isn't
is.
she just like pure defense in the game?
Yeah, but
Yes, everything defense.
but like the way she.
But
builds
she's
the character is
overpowered.
Like,
cool, yeah.
One thing I don't understand is like, why does she turn into like this is probably spoilers, but why does she go like full like mech? She just turns into like a giant
Yeah, she
robot.
gets more
Mechs are
powers
awesome.
Yeah.
per episode, so to say.
I haven't
Oh,
got
okay,
that
like
far, but
because
it's
I was
alright.
confused. It's just like, why is she a Gundam now?
You gotta watch the
She
show,
gets
man.
a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
Watch
I
it.
just saw like small bits that people
Yeah.
like were posting on like different Discord servers.
She wants to.
If you
Right, what's the name of that? I need to write this down on the list. Of...
Bofuri, just type Bofuri, you'll find it.
if you like MMOs, like this is a really good anime because they do a really good job with
Yep.
the video game like aspect of it. Kind of like Lost
I like
Horizon does a
the
really good job.
GMs. They gave up on nerfing her.
Yeah, that was funny. I did like that. The GM's like, how did they beat that boss?
Wait, what?
They're not supposed to beat
I
that
need to watch this for sure. I
Yeah,
haven't
You
saved.
definitely.
I have
Yeah,
so many
how the
things
hell do you
on my
spell
anime
that?
tab to watch.
I'll type
It's
it in Discord.
crazy.
Yeah, if you just do it in the chat, I can just like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was off by like a lot.
By a lot.
Yeah.
A little, a lot.
I like her friend too with the swords and shit. The action's
this
pretty
not on-
good
wielding
too. The action's pretty good too.
Yep.
Is this not on Crunchyroll at all?
I have no
I'm
idea,
watching on
honestly.
Funimation.
I typed it in and it gave me like nothing.
It's
Funimation probably
type
owns
it in Google Bofuri first, and then copied the entire name. It's Itai something. I don't know. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. That's the English name.
That's the full name. But yeah,
Before is just a short.
That's the one I'm going to be finishing for sure because I like it a lot.
We might also have this season one more that might be good or might be bad. GB8 or GB8, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Okay.
It airs in 1 day and 11 hours.
Oh, it starts pretty soon.
Post-apocalyptic anime, yeah. People are saying it's gonna be good, the source material, so on, but I don't know until it airs.
There's so much right now, which is good because like it just like all started up again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yep.
They're releasing stuff again finally.
Yeah.
So happy about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up having too much to watch. I'm gonna be like,
I'm happy with it. I actually have to work on my YouTube with it. I have content right here with anime.
Yep. I know. I'm really excited.
It's a Funimation thing. That's why I can't watch it.
Yeah, as I say, I think Funimation owns it. They own the rights to it.
Yeah, because I typed in both the fucking long ass thing and the thing Ares gave me and it didn't pop up at all.
Because Crunchyroll and Funimation are both fighting, pretty much for anime.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
They're the
They're
I like how I type in Max and it gives me fucking Ultraman.
So.
Ultraman
Max. It's not what I wanted, Crunchyroll. You fuck.
Let's see. So, anything else that you guys have been watching them that we're missing? I'm trying to think of any.
No, I'm doing my thing where I'm catching up a bit with One Piece, binge watching like 20 episodes or so.
Yeah, I gotta watch. I'm gonna be watching the One Piece episode after this.
Since I'm pretty much finishing Bleach, I've been thinking of maybe starting up Hunter x Hunter.
You should.
I've seen that.
Definitely
should. One
should.
of my favorite.
It's one of the best animes ever.
Yes.
Something that I watched this year that I liked a lot was Seven Deadly Sins. I didn't expect liking it. Back in the day, I used to check it on when I used to see the advertisement for it on Netflix. I used to think it looks so childish, and I never wanted to watch it. And then I finally decided to watch it, and then now
how far are you into it?
I've watched all of it. I'm waiting for the new stuff to come.
I'm very disappointed in season 3. They fucked it up so much, especially the animation.
Season 2 was absolutely amazing. 3. Absolutely amazing. I love season 2. Season 3. So I don't know. Salute, did you watch it right away?
Season 3?
Yeah. Did you watch when that first came out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been done that for a long time now.
I was really nervous because the first episode has like the white blood. I'm like, why is their blood white? And I was like, okay, they were censoring it.
Oh, the fuck up with Seven Deadly Sins where they had the blood change for some reason, and then they brought it back.
And not only that, it's a new studio. It's not the same from season 1 or season 2.
Oh,
well, that's
why.
It.
Yeah, and I haven't finished it yet. I'm only on like episode 8 because I stopped. I was watching.
All I gotta say is Escanor is still the best sin. Fight me.
But I heard about like the last fight with Escanor there. And I heard it in they're pretty mad because in the manga that's a pretty big fight and they didn't, I guess, do it justice.
Yeah, they completely destroyed it. The animation with the fight between Meliodas and Escanor. It looks like
I love
PowerPoint.
The series. I really do. I really enjoy the series. But I gotta.
Okay, so look in Discord and tell me that's animation, and he doesn't look like a penguin over there.
Oh, he looks. That's so badly
drawn. Oh my god, that is a penguin.
It's true.
What?
They lost it a bit.
Why does he have claw feet?
More than a bit.
That's I do agree with you. Season 2 when that came out was my anime of the year. I loved it.
Yeah,
so
it's
much.
awesome. It's awesome.
Season 3,
I had to watch it all.
Are we gonna do that again? Like your top 10 favorite animes?
Yeah,
for
that'd be
2020.
Like November is when I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Probably late November.
I'm just asking if we're doing that again.
Might as well do it around the end of the year, so you can.
Yeah, that's what I was asking if we're doing it again.
We did last year with our top 10. So.
Everyone had I think me, you, and it was I think Pack-a-Punch. No, it was a Rizzle. We all had the same top one.
Oh, I didn't have the same top one. I was the odd one out.
Yeah, you were the odd cat out. Get out of here.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nope. I'm still waiting for that Log Horizon season 3 though.
It's gonna happen. It's confirmed.
I know, but I want it now. Damn it!
Everybody wants it now. Dude.
I also want Goblins Slayer 2 season 2.
Honestly, I couldn't care less about Goblin Slayer.
I like Goblin Slayer.
Episode 1 was the best, and then I was expecting it to keep being gory, so to say, like serious anime. And then it just kept going down.
He's not wrong, but
I like Goblin Slayer because I'm just a medieval dude. Like I love medieval shit. So like,
but
it's
Dr. Stone
decently gory, but it's just not like how
like
dark
things
the
I want to
stuff
see
was.
next season or
Episode
next year.
1 was awesome, and then
I don't
mediocre.
know, man. I
So
don't
much
need to
backlash
see-
on that
I don't
episode,
need to
and then
see
the
orcs.
writers
I
like,
don't
who
care
cares?
about backlash, dude. I don't care about backlash.
Well,
No, like the guy who created Goblin Slayer is like, I don't care about your backlash. Either watch it or don't
Exactly.
watch it.
yeah.
Perfect. I like his mentality.
No,
Yeah, it's
I don't
not
know.
for everybody.
I enjoyed it. I don't know. I like the rock music they have in it too. So, my sister watches some of the days. Says not motivated to watch it. You have to watch it, man. It's worth. I still think it's worth. Even with season 3.
It is.
Season 2
It's a very
itself
fun
is
series
amazing.
and universe.
Yes, I really like the characters. Like Bond's my boy. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And
my
Exnor
favorite
is
one
pretty
also.
cool.
Gotta go to Exnor because you gotta praise that son.
We should watch Rent a Girlfriend. I don't know if that's for me, man.
Nah,
That
doesn't
did
sound
not
like
look
something I
interesting.
would
either.
like.
hard pass, honestly.
Unless it's
Hard
like
pass.
they do a good job of like comedy and it pulls like is it wrong to put a girl in a dungeon, like throws the title throws me off, and maybe. But I have a feeling I know what it is. But I don't, unless it they switch it up. I haven't watched it. I did see the title of it. I'm looking at the anime news to see if there's anything we can maybe talk about here. Any other shows though while you guys
No, just next.
Been watching or like excited for?
yeah,
next
just whatever.
season, we're gonna have a bunch of good stuff.
I want Dr. Stone season 2.
Oh yeah, Dr. Stone. That's
Yep.
holy crap. Maybe
I
one of the
want
animes of
Rising
year
of the
sort of
Shield Boy 2.
thing. Yeah, Shield Boy. That was
Yeah.
good too.
I need to actually like not be lazy and actually watch like season 3 of Attack on Titan. I'll probably
Truly is the
rewatch
best
2
one.
because
Yeah,
I don't remember what the
Aaron's
fuck
gonna turn into
happened.
a badass.
Yo, you guys gonna go watch the Haiku stage play?
There's a stage play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
What?
maybe it's probably not even in my area. So
but
probably
Haiku
not.
had a new trailer though, right? That's what it was when I was messaging you guys.
All I know is
Yeah.
they're on the current season and they
Next-
stopped at like episode 13. It's like where the fuck's 14?
Yes,
Damn it!
it's the second core. We're getting it next season.
Mm.
IQ, also Danmachi, and Irregular at Magic School next season.
Well, it's just weird how they stopped at episode 13 when
nice.
it's like a big ass cliffhanger.
Yeah. Hang on, HBO's adding anime now. HBO Max
Yeah.
adds Death Note, Hunter x Hunter, Food Wars, and Tower of God.
HBO is just like that meme where somebody's copying it in a test,
Yeah.
looking over at Netflix. Hey,
Oh.
what you doing there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The Unknown's like real question, subs or dubs? Of
Sub-
course,
Sub
subs.
forever.
Like, there's
Sub
a 1% where I prefer dub in some series. DBZ
I don't
being
like watching anime in
Yu-Gi-Oh!
English anymore. It just sounds weird now.
yeah, sub every time.
Like both.
With
Yeah.
few exceptions.
You are the
I like
the odd
both,
one,
man.
oldish. Just
Well, it's
likes
just like,
both.
I like learning Japanese.
Like the
yeah.
the only one I really like to watch in English is Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, that
I
one's very
I
good
like
also
DBZ.
in English.
I like DBZ dub more than I like.
Me too.
sub.
I like DBZ more dub.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The actress who plays Goku in
I love
Japanese
Trigun
is like-
dub.
I don't
love
like the high
Trigun.
pitched voice she has.
Yeah, you don't expect
just
Cowboy
Goku
Bebop's
to have
dub is
like
awesome.
that.
voice, but he does.
I like Cowboy Bebop's dub.
Yeah, there are some
but-
very good
Yeah,
dub
like
animes.
Cowboy Bebop is like still my
Oh,
favorite
yeah,
anime.
sure.
Well, I'm just saying, there's a lot of dub
Oh,
that I do like.
Speaking of Cowboy Bebop, the guy who owns the bike shop in the town I live in, he has a whole like cupboard full of like Cowboy Bebop memorabilia. Like he spent like a couple grand on the shit.
Damn.
I should take. I should.
True.
He's got some stuff at his shop. I should take pictures and just like put it on the Discord here.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
It'll
you
be
should.
awesome.
Like he used to live above his shop, and he like brought me up there and was like, okay, I don't really know you, but it's like, okay, I'll go see the collection. And like, holy shit, like I should have just took pictures. Like so much stuff. Like he's like ordered it from like Japan and other stuff. Like he's got like little dolls and other knickknacks and shit. It's like, how long did this take you to get? Like he's like several years.
Yeah, collector.
Well, he's got like he collects everything. He's got like X-Men stuff that you can't really find anymore.
Yeah,
he's got like a
probably
fuck
got
ton of
an
anime
insane
And I was like an
collection.
awesome dude, honestly.
Well, yeah, it's
Right.
weird because he owns a bike shop, but now he's trying to transform the bike shop into also like a miniature skate park because he's got a half pipe there now, and he's also got he's starting up an arcade. Like he's got some classic crap. in there.
He's
Like,
got life
He's got
figured
a
out, it
Gundam-
seems.
He ordered a little Gundam slot machine from Japan.
Oh wow!
Pachinko
I
machine.
want to go play that.
Yeah, pachinko machines, and like
Yeah.
it takes coins. Like he actually made it where you can either take coins or take money to play.
You see that
Yeah,
Gundam that
coins
they're
and
making
with
in
balls.
like China? Right? Is it China? They're making a Gundam statue.
They already have.
Oh, yeah.
No, in Shanghai. It's supposed to be in
Oh,
the
Shanghai.
mall.
I didn't know. I was gonna say there's
Yeah.
one in Japan already.
Gundams are the best.
I was just like, it's cool how he's got all this like old school stuff. Oh, he also does burning engraves on skateboards. He's done a really cool like samurai shampoo, and I kind of wanted to buy it.
Oh, yeah,
But
the rap
I didn't feel like dropping like $100 on the board because he uses a wood burner and hand makes him and his fiance.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if he'll make me a cowboy bebop.
Why not? Go for it.
Cowboy.
Well, I'm like, I thought he ordered them somewhere. He's like, no, I do that. That takes me like several days to do one of those. Like, how the fuck do you do that? He's just like
Skills.
really expensive wood burner and time.
Dude, he knows what he's doing. Talented.
How about,
Like I said, has a life
And yet he's
figured out.
running a bike shop.
He's
No, he's cool. I go over there once in a while, like when I need to get my bike repaired, or I'll just bother him to go play in the arcade.
hey, let's get salutes. Let's get some favorites from Salute, because usually when I get new guests on here, we gotta find out like what's just name like a few favorites. Doesn't have to be like a top 5 or anything, but like what are like your all time on the top of your head kind of thing.
7 Deadly Sins for sure.
Okay.
Naruto.
Naruto.
With like the whole series of Naruto, to be honest.
handle
He's
that
saying
filler,
it
right?
wrong, and it's just triggering me.
Please say,
What?
please say,
Naruto's
please
good,
say
but
without
that's like-
Boruto. Please say without Boruto.
No.
At least
well,
Do you like
Well,
burrito?
I wouldn't say it would be my top 5, but I honestly like Boruto too. I'm excited to see
I
what
can't
it
get
will
into it, but
become.
I've been watching it. It's just I can't get into Boruto at all.
I haven't
I
watched
couldn't
yet, so I
make it
can't say.
past
taking
the new arc. I actually had to delete my brain.
Oh no!
I haven't watched
Dragon
it.
Ball
I have no
Z
opinion on
up there,
Boruto
too.
yet. So
I mean, Dragon Ball in general would be
Yeah.
up there for sure.
The Godfather.
Classic, yep.
And a lot of the Gundam stuff. Gundams is probably one of my favorite
And the
things.
question is,
out
which
of anime.
ones? Are we talking like original Gundams with Amuro Ray, or are we talking about the one with Hero?
Yeah, with ones that follow the timeline more with Amuro Ray.
Alright. I like Gundam.
I always like Gundam Wing the most, but the original one with Amuro Ray, where he's got the big shield and he's kind of ball and chain before he got his power sword, was hilarious. Just I'm gonna attack
The old school
Zaku who's
stuff.
shooting a gun at me, and just big ball and chain coming at you. It's just like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, Gundam Wing was actually the first Gundam anime I ever
Well,
saw.
I
when
saw
was a kid.
Gundam like first, and then my cousin introduced me to Wing, and I like went, why does this Gundam have wings and it's shooting a big ass cannon? I actually have a Gundam Wing figure behind me that's just sitting on a shelf.
Yeah. Gundam's cool. I like
Good thing
Gundam
you
a lot.
have a webcam, right?
Shut up.
Gundam's very like has a lot of politics in it too, which is kind of cool.
I just like the
Yeah.
robot fights.
I like the stories a lot, and I like the actual machines, and
Oh,
it's
did you
cool
ever-
to see like how
I
futuristic it can be. It's
don't know-
it's cool to see how they try to make it, how they see the future from the past, since they're very old animes,
Hmm.
and we're not nowhere near that too.
I have to watch the new ones.
Have you tried Slate? Have
Iron
you
Blood,
seen
the
the ones
dog
where like the
hunt is
kids are
good.
making little Gundams and then they fight them with like little remote controls?
Oh, the Gundam Dive now.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I can't get into that at all.
I've never
I just
even bothered to try and watch that. I
don't.
don't
It's
even
not
want
that
to.
good. It's like, hey, I take my time to build this fancy like
Isn't-
robot model, and somehow it like goes and fights the other
Yeah,
models.
but
It's just like,
isn't that all video game based? So, like it's a video.
no, it's like models they make, and then they put them in an arena and they fight.
My friend
while they
watched it,
control
and
them.
I thought he said that it was like pretty much video game based. It's kind of like your
Oh,
favorite
like
Gundams.
to me, it looked like it was models because the first one episode I watched, he was building a model of a Gundam.
It's kind of just like I think it's just like a fun thing to do.
I don't know. I
where
just
they
couldn't
put,
get
like,
into it.
The favorite Gundams in like a battle scenario kind of thing. Is what that's what I've heard. And yeah,
I haven't bothered watching that.
I haven't watched it, but that's what my friend was telling me about that. Like, it's kind of like, you know, you have your favorite Gundam that they choose whatever they want, and then they kind of go in and they battle, I guess. I don't know if that's completely true, but that's what I got out of it. But yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but that's what I've heard. Any other ones, though, Salute?
Maybe Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
There we go.
Awesome.
I need to rewatch that, actually.
So good.
I because of that anime is why I like a lot of samurai and ancient times.
Did you like Ronin Kenshin at all?
Ronin Kenshin? Have you watched that one?
Or as in English, it was called Samurai X, which made no sense.
Wait, what is it called?
Ronin Kenshin.
It's another like longer.
It's what a guy who called like him. He was called the Batosai because he used to just murder everyone. Now he's just like, I don't want to kill people no more.
He uses the back of his blade.
In English, it was called Samurai X, but in Japanese, it was called Ronin Kenshin.
Yep. He's got the red.
It's like a classic '90s movie.
Come back to this list when you finish Hunter x Hunter.
Yes, Hunter x
Hunter.
Hunter.
Oh, you're right.
I have to watch Hunter x Hunter.
I've been wanting to watch it because I want another long anime to watch, but I've never watched it, and people have told me that it's worth it as well.
It's very, very worth it.
Oops, I clicked Samurai and I got Samurai Flamenco. That's not what I want.
Hunter x Hunter has like a unique thing, like the way the fights happen is just really cool. Like,
yeah,
it's like super...
the power mechanics with the way they work, neat. It's awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, Samurai X! I've never watched that, but I've actually had this to like watch sometime. If you like
samurai stuff, I'd watch that. That's a classic as well.
One of the more recent ones that I watched for samurai stuff was Peacemaker. What's it called? Peacemaker Kurogane.
Are you guys excited for the remake of Demon King?
Remake of Demon King?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Crunchyroll doesn't have the license for anymore for Samurai Champloo.
No, they don't?
No. I'm on the page and there's nothing. It just says viewers also like other things, and I'm clicking on old and new episodes and it's bringing up nothing. So I must have lost the ownership for it.
Uh-oh.
Or it got rotated out, because I know they do that sometimes.
Wait, which Demon King, oldish?
God, what can I think of it right now?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Ichiban Daimao one or which one?
Yeah, the early 2000 one. God, why can't I think of it right now? I just seen something about the news that they're remaking it.
Demon King Damo, like you said?
Ichiban King Daimao.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's getting a remake or...
Well, at least they have,
Crunchyroll announced it. They're remaking.
Do you have the article?
I'm trying to find it.
At least they have Ronin Kenshin still on Crunchyroll. I still like the guy with the big fucking sword in Ronin Kenshin.
Let's see.
Kenshiro.
That was a while ago, but I'll see if I can find it.
I wonder, does Crunchyroll still have the rights to Inuyasha at all?
Which one?
Anyone remember Inuyasha in the days?
Oh, Inuyasha? Hell yeah.
Okay, they still have it, all 54 episodes, both English and dubbed.
That's another news one, too. Did you see Inuyasha is going to be doing like a Boruto?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Really?
Yep, they're doing
they're doing,
Really?
Or are they following like him and Kagome's
Oh, yeah,
kids?
yeah, the two daughters or something, right?
I think it'll be Inuyasha's
what
kids.
the picture was.
What's it going to be called?
I saw that a bit on Twitter. A lot of people were kind of upset.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't care. I just want to see.
I'm kind of not excited, to be honest, about it.
I kind of just wanted them to keep it as it is because it was good how the anime ended.
Yeah, I'm glad they actually.
Oh, cool! And they have all the movies too. I just thought they lost license to this.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this. Why can't I think of it though?
Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't.
It's called Demon King, but I think there's more to it.
There's like 10,000 anime with Demon King. That's why I'm asking.
That's what I'm looking right now.
Oh, I forgot. They don't have the license anymore for Cowboy Bebop. Why do you keep failing me, Crunchyroll?
Damn, that sucks.
Just put on a pirate hat, dude.
Well, I got dumb and I should have bought Cowboy Bebop the entire series when I saw it at Walmart for like $25. But that's when I was a jobless fool and I had no money, so I could just do nothing but stare at it.
Good thing you got your Hegao t-shirt, right?
Yeah, I got my hentai shirt at least. Found in the dumpster behind your house series.
True. That's what I throw my t-shirts.
Yeah, he was disposing of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One man's
was
trash
used
is another
already.
man's treasure.
I'm trying to freaking
What's
find this.
someone's like? So what do you like? I wasn't gonna
What?
say. What is one of
What are
you
you
guys
trying to
like
find?
favorite like '90s
That
anime?
Demon King one. I remember it as
Trigun.
a kid, but
I knew
Is it
someone was
Demon
either gonna say
King?
Trigun or like Inuyasha or Cowboy Bebop. I knew those were like the top.
Trigun.
I definitely watched Inuyasha. I don't know if you guys remember Escaflowne. Yu-Gi-Oh was fun to watch too back then.
What is Escaflowne?
Yeah, I love
I think I've
Yu-Gi-Oh.
heard that.
The first Yu-Gi-Oh was
Escaflowne is
awesome.
kind of like a mech sort of thing as well.
Does anyone remember Monster Rancher?
I do,
yeah.
man. That
Nope.
story was awesome. They were playing on a PlayStation.
Yeah, then you
I
got
had
sucked
one.
into the game world and just like, what the hell is happening?
It was like kind of it's kind of like a ripoff of Digimon, but I liked it.
Yeah, I randomly stumbled
Oh,
upon
that's
it
not it.
again, and just like I remember the theme, but it's just like, when the fuck did I watch this?
Yep.
Dude, they actually got me so curious about what anime is gonna be remake with Demon King.
It's like kids. God, I can't remember it.
You can't
Or-
find
It's
it
like
now.
early 2000s.
Or are you thinking about Shaman King that's gonna
Shaman
get remake?
King, I think. There
Oh,
we go.
dude,
Fuck
Shaman
yeah,
King.
dude.
I remember
Okay,
that.
that one I know it's gonna get remake because they announced that, and
Yes,
I'm very
my
happy
bad.
about
I
it.
was totally
Dude, that was
thinking of a
good
different one.
I got
I
it
knew
now,
it
I'm
had
happy.
King in it. All right, give me
Okay.
that. It's-
Wow,
I
you
What
like
is
to
Shaman
remember.
King about again?
were a bit far off.
This,
Just
I got
half.
half. All right,
You had
I'll
half
take
of it.
half.
Yeah,
Oh, is that like the
Dude, it's
small?
an old series. I remember as a kid. It was like a long time ago.
yeah, with Amidamaru, the
Oh,
spirit.
Shaman King. Yeah, I don't remember anything about that.
Dude.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it was
is.
a good show. It was a
I'm
good-
really happy that it's getting a remake.
God,
The end
Oh,
of
they're
that
remaking
one.
it.
I was trying to think of. I know it King, man. All right, my bad.
How long would you be?
You
in?
got me
There's
so
too many.
confused.
There's too
though.
many anime. There's too many shows.
had-
All right, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting a
okay.
lot of them.
There's nothing wrong with too many.
No, it's good that too
Nope.
many. It's just like I'm getting at that point where I've watched so many shows
Does
that
anyone
ones
ever-
like
Getting
8
the other
years
one.
ago, I
Yeah, I'm forgetting some too.
Did anyone ever watch the show called Kakaishi?
yes,
No.
yes. That's a good
These
one.
two kids are like little demon slayers, and they
Yeah,
say
they're
like
the
some
cutes.
fancy words that makes like little boxes around like the demons they're fighting, and then it just explodes them
Yeah,
because it
it's,
just collapses on them.
That's really
OP.
good.
It's
OP.
an old like '90s anime. Like I watched it, and then I randomly
It's
like
not
just
that old.
okay. It's like
Are you talking about Mighty?
no, that's Kenichi. I'm
that's
talking about
Kenichi, yeah.
Kakaishi.
Kakashi's
2008.
2008. Yeah, I was gonna say something.
Yeah.
No, that was good. That's a good one.
2006.
12 years ago.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one a lot. It was a 50 episodes.
Yep.
Yeah, he does the cubes to get the spirits and takes them away.
Yeah, I kind of would like to see that get like a reboot or like an HD at least.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. It'd be cool to see like new animation for
Yeah.
sure. But
For me, give me Problem Children. That's the anime I want season 2.
which one?
The most out of everything. Problem
don't even-
Children.
I don't even know what that is.
No game,
Yeah,
no life
I
is
love
what you
that.
meant to say.
Yeah, okay, no game, no life. Everybody wants that. That's a common sense.
So-
We'll get that one day, but
Game
not
no life.
today.
The entire world wants it. But besides no game, no life, just give me Problem Children.
Oh, I haven't watched that one.
You should. It's just 10 episodes. I love it.
All right, I think that's it for tonight. Unless we have anything else, I can't think of. We're kind of past the mark, but whatever.
Remember, chat. Write this down, or people listening. The old band's got to watch Haikyuu, and I got to watch ReZero.
Yes, just so you guys know, I'll watch at least a couple episodes this week. I'll be my next.
It's
I
good. Like
Better.
I really don't like sports animes, but like, well, besides Kurano Basketball, but like
Kurano
Haikyuu, I got
Basket.
too
Did you
addicted
watch-
to it.
Did you watch Megalobox?
Yeah, that one is awesome. The
Oh, and
animation.
Hachime no
Like,
Impo is another one I watched. I really loved Hachime no Impo.
Box, you should
Yep.
watch Megalobox because you like Cowboy Bebop. It has a
Definitely.
very
What's
Cowboy Bebop
Megalobox?
style.
It's just a work on art,
Yeah,
Megalobox.
it's really good.
Yeah, it's underground
good.
boxing basically.
Yeah,
Modifications.
it's kind of like they use like a
Really good.
robotic.
The story's really, really good to be honest.
I don't know
And
how
the
they're going to do
soundtrack.
season 2. I have no idea.
Was that
I
the
don't
one with
know.
like the dude with like the robot arm?
Yeah. They use,
I
like,
think I've
robots.
seen.
7
I've
episodes
heard of
of
it, but I
Haikyuu?
never-
Oh, that's gonna be tough, man. I can try.
At least get 5 episodes. Dude. At least get 5
I
episodes.
think I can do 5, but I'm trying to finish Bofuri. I want to finish that, and then I'll start Haikyuu as my next one that I've been.
God, every time I pan over back to the Discord, all I see is this stupid penguin.
I told you, dude, season 3.
Yeah, I remember that scene perfectly. Yeah.
Oof.
Freaking oof.
Oof. All right, so what we do at the end of the show here is we do our shout outs here. Box, you want to shout out?
You can find me on the Discord or
at work.
On the stream here.
Or at work.
Yeah, at work. One day I'll make another like tweeter or something. Yeah. But I really don't do anything to have people follow.
Maybe they got
or looking for a webcam.
Yes. Webcam.
That's the easy part. I forgot. Last time I was at an electronics store.
All right. How about you, Salute? Any shout outs?
What do you mean by shout outs?
Do you want
to plug your
Yep. Twitter, Twitch, whatever you want to shout out. People that can follow you or check you out.
Oh well, my stream on Twitch is TheSalute, and my Twitter is actually TheSalute in real life.
Yeah, see, there you go.
And that's good. That's good.
Hit the follow. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. It's XSaluteX, my YouTube.
Oh, Anime Talk. What's up, Lynn? Yep. Yeah, we're just saying.
Yeah, we're just wrapping up though.
You
at the perfect time where everybody's going.
We did an hour and 20 minutes of Anime Talking, so it's a little bit longer episode. But ARESxGOD, you want to do your shoutouts, man? But check out TheSalute.
Yep.
ARESxGOD.
You guys can find me at ARESxGOD on Twitch, same as in YouTube, ARESxGOD, or on Twitter at the ARESxGOD. I play a bunch of video games, talk about anime, do videos about anime. Just love it.
He's got the YouTube going with the anime.
Yep.
Check him out.
Check him out. New content.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So supposedly I gotta watch Haikyuu. I want Box to watch ReZero.
The joys.
Yeah. But
ReZero, enjoy.
Yes. But I'm
the whole time.
I'm oldish 22. I kind of do this podcast thing,
Yeah, for the first time in 4 years.
Yeah, Anime Talk with Oldish, episode 32, guys. Don't forget. But yeah, if you want to find me, obviously we're streaming on Twitch right now, Oldish22. If you want to follow me on Twitter, if you got any questions, just DM me on Twitter, and I'll put it on the show so I can ask me and whoever guests. I try to get guests every week on the show. I try mixing it up because it just makes it a lot more fun to do. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything that you want to throw at us for, I don't know, whatever you want to ask, just, anime related questions.
Yeah, why haven't you watched Haikyuu yet?
Yeah. It's going to be a meme now.
Yep.
You've been memed.
Yeah. Otherwise, you can find me on YouTube. I'll be posting this on YouTube. And if you want to listen to the podcast, it's on like Spotify, iTunes. It's like 9 platforms, like Stitcher. Pretty much anywhere you can find podcasts. You can find it. So I don't know. It's on
even next to you when you sleep. It's always there.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys would follow the podcast, download it, whatever, rate it, or subscribe on the YouTube channel, I'd appreciate it a lot. Please subscribe to these other guys. I appreciate it as well. Follow them on Twitch and stuff. Give them some love.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming.
Yeah. We're always looking for more people.
Yeah,
because
always.
Otherwise it's just me and the old guy, and it's just like, what do you want to talk about? I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Haikyuu.
Yeah, Haikyuu.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
I'm gonna get 4 episodes in just to debate you guys.
Dude, just get 1 and don't be proud.
Just get all 2 seasons in, plus the Land and Air, and then the movie. There you go. All in one go. Just miss work and just watch Haikyuu all day.
Yep.
I'm calling in tomorrow. All right.
I'm sick, guys. I can't.
Yeah, I got Haikyuu the binge.
Is that a sickness, Haikyuu?
Yeah.
Haikyuu?
Yep.
Oh, I do want to say
coffin,
this. I do want to say this. Next week is probably going to be on a Tuesday because I'm going to get a certain guest. He can only do it on Tuesday. So it'll be at 9 p.m. Tuesday, I'm thinking. So
yeah, just message me on Discord because I'll probably forget.
We'll talk until then.
Because he's busy on Monday. So I was talking to him today because he was going to try to get on tonight. But he's
was that the other special guest you were talking about yesterday?
Yeah, he's been on the show before. Z Boy Wonder. I was
with. That boy.
Wonder.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder.
And the wife couldn't make it on tonight either because she's trying to finish up school. She's really close, but she'll be on the podcast later on too. So maybe in a couple weeks. But she's trying to finish up her schooling. So, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys all next week. All right, adios.
See you.
Bye bye.